Going.
All good.
We got England, Ellie Johnston versus Ireland, Lara Reaney.
This should be a good combo.
Absolutely. I've been told Ellie Johnston's brother, Aaron Johnston, playing at Potters in the top 16 in a month's time. So shout out to him.
Potter should be a very good competition this year.
Absolutely.
We have 3 of our own qualifiers from Baker.
Yeah, right. Yeah, my mate Jack McShane from Australia's going, I know. Pretty handy opener from Ellie.
Very good.
So we got bowls. Ellie Johnson's using Drake's Prides, size 1.
And Lara is using Aero Quantums, size 3.5. Two very good openers from Ellie.
So it seems to be the sort of style over here. All the wide sets come out on the carpet, as you see, the Quantums.
Oh, definitely. I play with Quantums myself.
Quantums, yep.
You always get a nice draw off these hands.
100%. Just coming in for shot, I think, maybe.
Yep, very close.
Measures the indication. Yeah, as we said, England and Ireland, if you're representing those countries, is obviously going to be a quality match. So, interesting to see they've both decided to play the opposite sides so far. Might have just knocked that in for shot, I think, unfortunately.
Indeed. It's good effort.
Thinks it's a bit quick.
On a good line. Yeah.
Probably enough for 2.
Another. It's probably nice for Lara being back in her home club. She's been travelling quite a bit recently. She's been in the World Cup in Malaysia.
Yeah, I think she sent me behind the bar last night, yesterday morning before games play. Filled up the drink bottle for. Was it? Oh, there you go.
No.
You got a few bowlers playing at their home club here at this event.
Yes.
It's a great shot here. Enough a shot. Obviously,
Very good.
Adam McEwen as well, I believe, plays here.
Yep.
As yourself.
Daniel, Spratt and myself, we will play out of Belfast,
Out of
and Zoe
Belfast.
Stratton plays out of Valley Breaks.
Belly breaks. Lots of ballies around here, I've
And
noticed.
you don't escape them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she's got 2 seconds here. It'll be interesting to see what sort of weight she selects to play here.
Wee movement on the jack wouldn't be any harm.
Back to the backhand.
Just a wee hair wide.
Yeah, there was a chance off the inside of that bowl too, but just a touch high. So just taking the mat up a bit, sort of halfway. So Ellie Johnson, played in the international under-18s and under-19s 2 years, and been in the 25s for 3 years. So obviously
good fair amount of representation there for England.
Absolutely, locked into that squad for 3 years is a very good effort. Norfolk Bowling Club.
And then Lara has played at the under 25 outdoor level since 2016 and indoor since 2019. And she has played seniors for the outdoor since 2023 and indoor since 2020. And I would know that very well. She is my skip in the international competitions, and it's good fun.
Just getting the tee early there. Yes, obviously respot two sets of 7 ends, in case you haven't been watching. So respot on the tee, and a 3-end tiebreaker if we get to it, which hopefully we will. I'd say we're in for a close one, I reckon. So
definitely.
Yes, double winner of the National Fours indoors, back-to-back 2022, 2023 for Ellie Johnston, and beaten finalist in the National Junior Singles in 2024.
Lara has a whole list of achievements. They date all the way back to 2018, all the way through to 2025, where she won there in Malaysia in the World Cup the pairs bronze medal with Chloe Wilson in the pairs.
There you go. Yeah, it's, just looking at that list, we wouldn't have time to read that one out. Very impressive.
It's very impressive. She's only 21. She's won a lot.
21. There you go. Very good shot here.
Very good.
Just a few inches just shy, but that's been the best on the draw so far in the first 2 ends.
Good adjustment.
It's just such a quality greens here, particularly live stream rink. Sort of all 4 hands are. And trust them all.
It is. We learnt that last night.
Yeah, absolutely. Had a cracking game and played each other. And the cracking game is she's a great effort here.
Really good ball from Ellie.
Just falling out. It's a great effort. There you can see both starting to find it. Yeah, you can just trust it. You just back yourself to draw anything just about on this stuff. You know, like you back home in Australia, sort of known for being a bit more aggressive, like up and at stuff. And when you come here, though, you can really trust anything.
Oh, definitely. As long as you have the good weight, the ball come back.
100%. Great effort here. That's a great shot. That might be these shots, and fallen. That's terrific, and that's the beauty of these wide bowls. You can draw around that, and any day of the week.
That's very true. We are used to quite wide drawn bowls here, maybe compared to use in Australia.
Oh, 100%. It's definitely something different over here, but it's definitely worthwhile. I've been using Vector VS myself, which is wider, but still probably tighter than most of the sort of UK players.
Definitely. I only know a few players who use Vector Vs, and whenever they do play with them, they're good. Yeah, I've
seen Reese and Adam using the grooves.
Yes.
That have been turning around the moon.
Oh, I know.
But it's good to watch. It's awesome to watch when you can draw shots like that.
It is. My own dad plays with grooves, but he'd use them out of Belfast. He wouldn't play with them here. He'd play with his pros or Taylor Aces.
There you go.
That's a very good comeback.
Great effort. Maybe falling in for second. Be interesting to get an indication.
Yep, just won the Lara. That's in for second.
Yes, I think it might be much the same for Lara here. If she can just float. Maybe another one in the area. If she just a touch quick, she gets in between those sort of 2 purples. So you had a win this morning in tie break in the pairs?
Yes, against Guernsey. It went right to it, and we got a shot in the final end to get through. And then I played Turkey in the singles there, and won the first set comfortably, and then drew at the second set. How have you found today so far?
Had one singles game so far versus Singapore. He played really well. Won the first set and drew the second set. Just come back from a bit behind, and but no, he played very good. So here she is, just on that back end, coming home hard here.
She's trying.
It's a fantastic effort.
It's a very good effort. Just shy.
Just shy, but it does make that shot.
Yep. Won to Lara Reaney.
Okay, so 1-1 after 2. So she's probably placed the mat just a couple metres back from where Ellie placed hers.
Still keep that fairly long length. They're both playing well up. And Lara herself is a law student with Ulster University.
Law student.
She's in her final year and all.
There you go.
Should be brain box. And Ellie is a teaching assistant. That's brilliant.
Good to see.
She's a very good way with her. She's very sweet.
You know, on that line now. No, she's dropped that just short, but last 4 bowls, in fact, right on that centre line. So clearly starting to get the hang of it.
Definitely. Ellie opting to play the backhand down here. It's a very good effort. Great weight. Do you ever play set format like this?
We do in certain events. She's just sliding through. So we play obviously the BPL popular event, probably seen back in Australia. A couple of UK players now starting to get a run, which is really good to see. Jamie Walker for the Saints. Shout out Jamie Walker and Paul Foster, Nikki Brett, and so play 2 sets of 5 and that, and tie break. It's just going to sneak in, probably good enough. And the sort of indoor qualifiers for Australia, so sort of typical to what we're playing here, indoor. 9 end sets we play in that event, and the qualifying and through at the Nationals when we go to Tweed Heads if you're good enough to qualify.
Brilliant.
She's just getting up a bit further. That's a good shot, that one. Probably 6 inches just shy of the jack. But not our most common format, but we play enough of it. It's not too foreign. It's becoming more prominent, I think, in different things and around the world, and sort of talking about that earlier, seeing like the new com game stuff, potentially sets play.
Indeed.
She's drawn the shot, I reckon. It's Ellie.
Measure.
Indicates a measure. Does look like the blue from our angle, but he's got a much better vantage point.
We ourselves play a wee bit of set play. This is not too common over here. We play it in Belfast in a league on a Friday night.
Oh, right.
It used to be the 7 ends, and now they've extended it to 9. But it is good. It's 3 ball pairs, and it's good experience whenever you have a chance to play it.
Pretty cool.
Most of our qualifiers for Irish competitions are just full games, singles, pairs, triples and fours, full length, and it's always a good experience. Yeah,
that's our major sort of championships. We just all finished our national championships, but that sort of 20-25 up singles and ends, just a straight ends in pairs. She's just going to draw in the forehand, just as we're just speaking about, can draw around everything. She turns hers and can definitely draw to the jack around her bowl. Doesn't look too far away here. will be the first chalk of the game. It's a handy effort here.
Really good effort.
It's a great shot.
Brilliant
Touch her
effort.
herself. Bit unlucky, but very good shot. Sort of think that's the key on, as I said, just backing yourself in the draw. If someone draws a toucher, your 7-end tiebreak, you know, anyone can draw within a few inches of the quality here. So just keep those heads tight. And
Indeed. Just putting one around the back now, Lara.
pretty much the same bowl.
She's close again. Just a fraction tight, but a very good effort.
Yeah, beautiful speed. Won't be lost out there.
No. Looks like another good ball coming in from Lara.
Yeah, good shot here.
A very good
Just
ball.
sliding through that gap. A bit of chalk as well. Very good there.
They're going to be running out of chalk sooner or
Yeah.
later here.
Yeah, just as we said, sort of that loosened of that first end, and since then have really started to tighten it up. As I said, once you figure it out here, the quality we got, you're going to see some really good bowls. That just probably forces Ellie just to be a touch more precise, because it's going to go straight to Lara's last one. She's just sliding a bit wide. Just try and draw a touch of herself here, I think.
Just a wee hair quick. Not a bad spot.
Yeah, so Ellie's just going to have a look. Don't think she can play too much here. Sort of squeezes that jack just down the line. She probably lies 3. Probably just try and. I think I'd if I was playing it, just try and draw that off. You draw a perfect toucher for 2.
Yeah. Just enough to set Lara's out.
That's it.
She is giving this a go. She's very close for it.
Shot, got it
Yep.
enough.
Yep.
There you go, straight
Very
to that
good
one
ball.
out there. 1 to Ellie, 2 all after 4.
This is definitely going to be a very close match.
Absolutely. Do you play a lot, sort of internationally, England, Ireland, or not? Only special occasions?
Yes, we have for indoor, we have the British Isles Indoor International Series that we gear up
Yep.
for. The ladies are played first, and that'll be in March, followed by the British Isles Championships. So any winners of our Irish competitions,
Yep.
men and women, will compete, and then it's the men's international series. The men have their trial, to my knowledge, in January. The women's team has already been picked.
Yeah, okay.
And we also play at an under 18, under 25 level here. So those teams have already been picked, and they'll go against head-to-head with Scotland, England and Wales. It's a very good experience all
Awesome.
around. And this year we have the pleasure in Belfast of hosting.
Awesome.
So, home club advantage, hopefully.
Yeah. Here or? Yep.
Down in
Oh,
Belfast.
down in Belfast.
Yeah. And then it's been very good this year to have PBA qualifiers. We held 2 in Belfast. We held the open singles and the pairs, and then we held the ladies qualifier here in Baker, as well as the Masters.
Awesome.
And it was very nice to see. I was able to watch some of it whenever it was held in Belfast, and watch the majority whenever it was played out here for the ladies qualifier.
Great opener here from Lara.
That's a brilliant ball. Jack high.
Just a bit around the ground. So South Africa up 4-1 over Canada. 2-0 to New Zealand over England. So we'll just see Ellie just sliding past. Wales 6-0 in the men's singles up over Turkey after 3. Hong Kong and USA in the men's singles 3-all. The South Africa being the ladies singles versus Canada. Decent effort here again from Lara. Looks just a touch tighter this time.
Just a fraction, but very good weight again.
Bit unlucky. She's just going to frame that up a little bit, but 2 good shots. Give Ellie a bit of confidence to sort of reach up to that. Nice confident draw. So this is probably the biggest difference right now. Like over in Australia, I'm looking at that and absolutely launching, but here I'm probably just trying to draw it off. It's just a sort of different game. Just dropped a touch short there.
And it's always quite entertaining trying to read people's balls.
Yeah.
I like I've changed recently, and the stripes on them help me tell where I'm going.
Yeah.
Just a wee hair tight there. But very good weight again, Lara.
Just a 2 is the indication. I think she's a touch quick.
Just over the pace of what she's looking.
Big opportunity here for Lara. She get this one in here. Maybe a bonus if she touched the jack. Might even bring that other one in, not too sure. But gets another one in here, can really take control of this set.
Definitely.
Going to the final 2 ends. I find this 5th end always the most critical. And these ones sets up the final 2.
It is. Whenever I was preparing for this, I had Shauna O'Neill. Shout out to her, giving me a bit of coaching, trying to help.
Yeah. Drawn that touch up. I think she's got too far down the line, but definitely 3.
Yep. That's a very good ball from Lara.
Yeah. Just a 3. Great shots. Lara moves to 5-2 to Ireland after 5. A big end here for Ellie.
Massive. I know. End 5. That's what Shauna told me.
Yeah.
Always make or break, knuckle down, and that's when you can make the change.
That's it.
Best advice out.
Mm.
She'd know. Double gold medalist at this event herself a couple of years back.
Find that particularly important in sort of respot formats when you don't have that chance to just kill and reset. You know, if you have to have a good end 4 bowls, otherwise you know
Definitely.
you're in a bit of trouble.
Especially now that the respot is on the tee and it doesn't actually go to either of the spots.
Yeah. Just querying the length.
Close enough to 5 spots up.
So the umpire for the length here.
Yep. Seen this out a few times today already.
Yeah.
How long have you played bowls yourself?
So I started in 2014, 15 sort of season. So about 11 years now myself. 11, maybe 11 and a half sort of thing. So, no, I really enjoyed it. My dad and pop, family got me into it, and I haven't looked back. Yeah, yourself?
I started in October of 2023. My dad went back to playing bowls after taking a break, and I just decided to go with him one day, and I've never looked back, and it's been brilliant.
So 2023?
2023, yeah.
It's impressive, already representing your country in short order. That's a pretty fair effort.
It's major. I didn't think I'd get here that quickly, but definitely the people I've played with have made me improve significantly, indoor and outdoor.
That's the biggest thing. You got to have the right people around you, and you got to play against and with quality players, and you'll naturally get better.
100%. I play against a lot of the top-rated Irish players in the international scene whenever I'm playing down in Belfast, so it's a great experience.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of, when I moved to Sydney, sort of just got more exposure. I went Coffs to Sydney just to sort of get more exposure against quality players, and yeah, that's the
Definitely.
the way it's got to be.
That's a very
Great
good
shot
ball.
here, just shy of that toucher, but that's a critical shot. So Ellie just got to find a way. At least one keeps her alive
Definitely.
in the set. Just sliding past.
Just a wee yard over.
So I think Lara just be sort of just trying to draw just past Jack height. I think past the Jack now is really valuable. Done a pretty good job of it.
Yep.
Just probably wants to drop inside this one. She has. Counts as well.
Yep, and it's fallen in nicely.
Two big bowls here from Ellie. Perfect dead speed, just about. Just a few inches.
Gets her second. That's a fair effort from Lara here.
Good shot. Just
Very.
falling in.
Only the one still.
Yeah, indication still one. It's a good shot though.
Very.
The third, she's starting to really find that centre line since about N2.
Oh, she is.
Interesting to see. She's getting a bit of advice here from the coach. I wonder if she's considering maybe just trying to rip it out. She does have the tee if it does kill. Unless that, or she just tries to back herself on the draw. Either way, if you're Lara, you've played a good end here. I think at worst case you're only dropping one. You're going to be up two. Worst case scenario with last bowl playing the last end of the first set. She is changing to the back end.
Maybe looking for the wee promotion on her own ball.
Yeah. Yeah, gets on the outside of it. Either side of it's pretty good. Don't think she likes it.
Just a wee bit quick.
Yeah, just a touch hot. So that's one to Lara. She's looking at that second one.
She is.
What have we got here? It's pretty critical. One keeps a draw alive for Ellie, but two would guarantee the set. They are going to measure it.
Yep.
This will be interesting.
Very. Certainly do make use of our markers and umpires out here.
Yeah. It's sort of one thing I've noticed. It's sort of probably a good thing. There's sort of a lot more just call it straight away rather than mucking around. We in Australia mucking around, put the fingers on it, bloody get down to measure for 3 minutes and then call them.
Definitely. In our the format for the outdoor under 25 international series changed, so we actually had more of a tighter time to try and play our games in. So if we needed a measure, I was calling an umpire every time.
Yeah.
They must have loved me by the end of it. But no, it was more worth it.
So
Two to Lara.
It is two. So that's a good pick up there for Lara. So 7-2 going the last. So first set will go in favour of Ireland. But the beauty of an end like this for Ellie is she can just use it to find a draw. In our game last night, sort of 8-0 after 5. as much as it's still possible, you sort of just put it to the side and just try and maybe change a hand or find something different and just try and get it down pat. We obviously went to the ditch hands and,
Yes.
you know, so...
Both yourself and Aaron played it very well.
Yeah, and we sort of just use this end, a bit of a free throw at the stumps this end, to just sort of find something touch different. Just a handy start for Lara, just past the jack.
Mm-hmm.
Ireland, South Africa moved to 5-1 over Canada after 5 ends. England 3-5 down versus New Zealand, and Wales up 9-0 over Turkey in the singles across the green.
And that was a very good shot from Ellie, just through.
Pretty handy reply here from Lara. Just getting to the
Very good
jack,
reply.
great shot. Might still be down, I think, but very good shot nonetheless. Yeah, and obviously, so sectional play, obviously, so margin does count. You know, so as much as you do want to try and maybe just figure one or two things out in this sort of end, you do need to be mindful, as I think it's top three in your section and singles go through, except one gets sort of a draw through out of the 3 sections, and 2 play off in a sort of round of 16 elimination sort of match. So margin will come down to it.
Oh, it definitely will. It's a very good effort.
Maybe just out. It's a really good effort, that. Heck.
I know. Lara's list of achievements is endless.
Just thought I'd have a look. Bloody hell.
She's had a very good last couple of years.
Yeah. Lots in the... Probably counting up to 10 events in the last sort of 2 years, so obviously in some
Definitely.
good form.
I got to witness her playing. We have associations here for the ladies. So we have Irish Lawn Bowls, Private Greens, Provincial Towns. That's a very good ball from Lara.
Yeah, just locked onto that. Interesting to see what that's done.
And then the Parks, and Lara was the winner of our PGL. She played against County Antrim's own Ashley Reaney in the final, and it was a very high quality final to witness. I was playing triples myself at the time, and she was playing unreal.
Let's see what. Ellie just looking to draw.
Just over the pace there. Good back position now.
Yep, love the tee. Should just be trying just something similar herself. She gets a land out of the purple of Ellie's there. She will make 3 up to maybe 4.
She
In a
is
good
stalking
area
it.
here. It's a great speed. Drag the
Yep.
jack. That'll be enough for 2.
Definitely, it was a very good ball.
It's a good shot. So now that back one for Ellie comes into good use now.
Easily either a wee promotion or just sitting on the inside of it.
Yeah. I think sort of just inside or even off hers, back to the jack will be good enough, you'd think. So we've got umpires dancing, loving the music.
Definitely. They always have a good playlist on in here.
So she's just playing that sort of just over the speed, I think. So just a touch high. It's probably pretty good speed for the shot.
Very.
It'll be 2 to Lara, I think. So 9-2 first set to Ireland. And the beauty of sets play, that now does not even matter. Just reset if you're early. So I think we've seen that a few times now where Ellie has just played sort of that perfect speed and just been a touch higher on that hand.
Hi Joseph.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks to Lorna there, she's gone to prepare for her next game.
Yep.
So 9-2 to Ireland in the first set.
Yeah, Lara's just been able to just dot that centre line sort of from, as I said, N2 onwards. It's just been really consistent.
Yeah, recent World Cup bronze medalist out in Malaysia.
Yeah, we're talking about that. She's actually just got we're just chatting about the list of achievements. Just unbelievable, really, particularly in the last sort of 2 years. There's plenty on there. We'd go for a fair while, I reckon. So Ellie's a really good chance here. Probably just out. Beautiful speed.
Did you manage to catch much of the World Cup? Did you manage to?
Oh, I didn't actually manage to watch too much. I watched a couple of one of our club members, Johnny Heyman.
Okay, yep.
A couple of
She was
her
a bronze
games.
medalist in the singles,
Yeah.
wasn't she? Yep.
Yeah, watched a couple of her games, and but I didn't get to watch too much of it, to be completely honest. As we just see a change of hand.
And Lara, dropping her pace a little. So remind me, what is your club?
St John's Park in Western Sydney.
It's a strong club.
Yeah, we've, probably a pretty club full of history. I've had some great teams over the years. Yeah, just probably a strong club, I'd say, modestly. But
And there's,
really good environment there and really good vibes. So
that's good. And I believe Erin, your partner here,
yeah,
she's also a club member there. So
100%. Not very often.
Unique and achievement
Yeah.
there for St John's Park.
Yeah, 100%. We've got 3 of us from St John's Park. Donny from
The
Cook Islands,
He's
also
a
from
member.
St John's Park. So it's a great effort here from Ellie. Just looking to promote her bowl,
Yep.
and has great
She has.
shot. Yeah, so it's definitely probably proud for our club to have a few of us over here, and it's quite unique as well to have sort of two
Yep.
for Australia coming over from the same club, and it obviously helps us when we're playing mixed pairs. Obviously know each other quite well going into it, whereas sometimes when you do play, you're obviously playing with people that you haven't played much bowls with, so it does help. It does definitely help.
Especially coming from such a big country, you might not know each other.
Yeah, we do get opportunities to sort of meet with a lot of people around the squads, and do sort of know all of them, but not maybe to the same extent. But yeah.
No, that's good. Did you manage any celebrations for your 21st birthday yesterday?
Nah,
I know you were on the ring quite late last night.
Yeah, I finished up about 8:45, I reckon. Just got a quick Macca's feed and went to bed. We're pretty tired, still pretty tired from our arrival Saturday, so we just pretty much went straight to bed, I reckon. And it was a celebration itself. Being able to represent Australia on my birthday was pretty special. So
Absolutely.
yeah, we can do plenty of celebrating later. But it was pretty cool way to spend my birthday.
Absolutely, yep.
decent effort here, just maybe a touch hot.
And how have you found this particular rink, the show rink?
Show rink's good, so I've played one game on it so far, had a couple of roll-ups on it, and play there tonight. I found it really good, quite consistent, as all the rinks are here. Very good, both hands turned very good. Beautiful speed. Yes, as I said, there's no complaints. Like if you're going to complain about, these ones, and yeah, I'm playing the wrong sport. It's beautiful here at County
What
Antrim.
bowls did you bring with you?
So I did bring Taylor Aces. Yes, I play with Taylors and Taylor Aces and Taylor Vector VSs, and I've opted with those ones. They're probably just inside the ace. Just sort of handle those a bit better. Yeah, so I was sort of talking about it before, the sort of the theme and the trends of everyone on the carpet really wide. You said a lot of the grooves, quantums come out on over here in UK.
I'm sure you had plenty of advice back home from players.
Yeah,
Giving you recommendations
100%,
from
like
their experiences over here.
Yeah, we've had previous St John's Park too. They've represented at this event. It'll just be one to Ellie. Like Brianna Smith at County Antrim a few years ago, who did win the gold in the women's singles.
She did.
So I've been able to get
2022.
been able to get plenty of advice off her, and Twisty and a couple from St John's, and just a couple of last year's, just give me some advice on what sort of use and how it sort of goes. Yeah,
the format of play and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
The more insight you can get is huge.
Yeah.
Doing your homework, as it were.
Yep. So she's just brought that mat up a bit further, Ellie, just for a bit of a change. Jack,
just shuffle things about.
A foot or two from the tee. So we were just talking about it before. The beauty of sets play, that does first sets off the board now, doesn't matter. You can reset, go again.
For the second, almost a new game, isn't it, really?
100%, yeah. And see Ellie bounces back, it's the first end.
So how did you get into playing bowls, Joseph?
Yes, I was just saying earlier, just with family, Nan on mum's side, Pop on dad's side, dad itself, just through family, and had a couple of good people through the sport who've been able to bring me along.
That's good. It's very much a generational game, isn't it?
Yeah, you see it a lot.
And what do you do when you're back home in Sydney?
Yes, I work at St John's Park Bowling Club.
Live, breathe and sleep bowls though.
Yeah, travel around a fair bit playing whatever tournament I sort of can, and just work in the restaurant area at the club as just a restaurant attendant.
Oh, great.
So
club facilities in Australia are great, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, and St John's is no different. It's out in Western Sydney. It's a big club. So it's a good environment, as I said.
So what's next on the calendar after this event?
I haven't really thought. I've sort of been so honed in on this one. I haven't really thought about what's after. I think maybe the Summerland, so some of the tournament out in Ballina, Summerland singles and pairs. We'll be participating in that just after Christmas. And the indoor qualifiers to get to the Australian indoor in January.
Okay.
So that's probably my next two. So sort of playing the indoor event just before that as well is really beneficial, I'd say, as well. Yeah,
definitely.
So she didn't quite like that one.
Lara, no. So how did you prepare for this event then? Were you?
So thanks to Gary Kelly, Corey Wedlock down at Arilla, who sort of helped run things down there, sort of just spoke to them. Got some advice of them too, and been able to roll up quite consistently at Arilla with Aaron.
Okay.
It was obviously only sort of an hour 20 drive from St John's Park, so Arilla Bowling Club have been really good Love to little shout out for them. They've been really helpful in getting us on those rinks. There's only 7 rinks there. They're in demand, so they've been really good.
Excellent.
In preparation. So Ellie just...
No, it's not wasted there.
Just
bit of assurance there.
Might count, you never know. Big bowl here for Lara. Lara. So
she's trying to work out which is possibly the shot to know which one to try and beat.
Yeah, there is plenty of room still back of the way she's been drawing, but nonetheless, it's probably at least 2 down. Yeah, so as I said, just run up at Rilla, had some match practice, against some quality players from Australia, sort of just get used to the format and just how you sort of gonna approach it on indoor. It's probably more of a draw first sort of scenario compared to maybe some outdoor. Obviously known for being a bit aggressive in Australia, but yeah, as I said, just getting used to what sort of shots you're gonna play. Yeah.
Just dropped just short. She's making the journey. I should be disappointed with that. Joseph, thank you very much. I think you're going to leave us now to prepare for your next game.
That's it, no worries.
Thank you very much for your insights.
No worries, too easy. Thanks for having me.
Lorna earlier as well. That was great. Good luck for the rest of the championship.
Thank you very much.
And we'll catch you on the green soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Team of 7 ITOs here, led by Neil Bryce, overseeing proceedings. So 2-2 England's Ellie Johnson extends her lead to 3-0 in this second set as we go into the third end. Good opening ball there from Ellie. Great reply here from Lara. Good receiving bill there from Ellie. Lara will be looking just to cover those bowls and count. Yep, she's in for second there. If you give the Will Bills Facebook page a like, you'll be able to keep up to date with the live scoring across the rinks here at County Antrim Indoor Bowls Club. Play continues today with the last session at 6:10 p.m. Sectional play in the men's singles, women's singles and mixed pairs today, and into tomorrow when the knockout stages begin. Tables are already taking shape. So it's a big day on the Jim Baker Stadium for the 36 athletes competing, representing 18 nations from around the world. Of course, all under the age of 25. What an honour to travel here, represent your country at such a young age. Ellie's trying here. Good effort. Lara add another. Get herself back in the set. Not quite sure she's making the trip. She'll be annoyed with herself, I'm sure, with that. Nevertheless, a 2 is a good pickup. So we head into the fourth end. Of course, these games are 2 sets of 7 ends, with a 3-end tiebreak if needed. And if you've been watching the previous streaming games, you'll know that all the shots count in those tiebreaks. I think one game yesterday did go to a 4th end. Three players out of the 36 came into day 2 with 100% records across the singles and mixed pairs disciplines. Great opening bell there from Lara. Those 3 players being Angel Gomez from the USA, Briar Atkinson from New Zealand, and Nurin Izzati from Malaysia. Malaysia, of course, buoyed by their success at the World Cup, winning the overall team prize. And what an event that was. You'll still be able to catch those games via the Will Bells YouTube channel. If you haven't already seen them, it's well worth a look. Some of the best names in the sport competing for what was a brand new event as a precursor to the 2026 Commonwealth Games. being held in Glasgow next summer. It's a rolling schedule here at County Antrim, so as you can see in the background there, games finish, the next session starts straight away. Lara just looking to get round those bluebells. Marker indicating 1 road and a measure. Cracking effort here. That takes away the measure. One to Lara. So 3-all as we go into the 5th end. This event last year was held at Hong Kong Football Club. 7 countries won medals, including Ellie's brother Aaron, who medalled in the mixed pairs with Ruby Philpott. Nice opener there from Lara. See from Ellie's profile, she's a teaching assistant. I wonder if her students will be tuning in to watch Miss Johnson playing bowls. Try and heal Lara. Looking to drop on the back blue bell. Well played. Marker indicating 2 to Lara. Probably a little bit annoyed with herself there. She's given Ellie a little bit of a channel. Of course, Ellie's got 2 back bells waiting. Ellie just consulting with England team manager Carl Higgins there in the background. Big bell here for Ellie. To the right of our screen we can see Catherine Beattie there marking. Catherine, inaugural winner of the mixed pairs event in this event, with Wayne Hogg, successfully defended their title. 2004, 2005. Ellie going quick at this as we would expect. Jack goes back on the tee. Ellie picks up the 2 back bells that were waiting. Taking a 5-0 lead into the penultimate end of this second set. Ellie needs to win this set after dropping the first set. Of course, a tie is enough for Lara to get her over the line. Ellie just over the pace again a little. Lara will be looking to improve on her first bell. Yeah, still just over the pace. Lara looking to cover the bells and count. better pace here from Ellie. Still plenty of room for Lara. She's just coming up the green to have a look, see what the angles are, see what the distances are for herself. I wonder if our marker will give us an indication of what he thinks. Great team of volunteer markers here at County Antrim. Of course, these events wouldn't be possible without their sterling efforts, giving up their time. Marker there indicating it's a measure. Grimace there from Lara. Looking to lift on her own bell. She's close for that. Yep. Looks like she's made the shot. Possibly two. One out. Lara asking for a measure. Malcolm Ramage, one of the ITOs who's travelled over from Scotland for the event, comes on to do the honours. Wedges the bell. Two to Lara. All squares we go into this last end. Lara wanted to score to stop the tie break. Ellie wanted to score to force the tie break. played, Lara. Lara looking to cover the tee. Wise move. Ellie asking to come down and have a look. Next game on the streaming rink will be Erin Swatridge from Australia against Catherine Ellie Lemessurier from the USA. Looking to run on that line, Ellie. Lara consulting with Neil Booth, MBE. Looking at the angles. For if Ellie makes contact with the head, where is it likely to go? What does she need to cover? Looking to block her hand. Push the pressure well and truly on Ellie now. Consulting with Carl Higgins there. Big bell from Ellie. She can get the shot here. Forces the tie break. Composes herself on the mat. Couple of deep breaths. Plays it more forcefully. Catches Lara's last ball. So win for Lara Reaney for Ireland. 9-2, 6-5. We'll be back shortly with the next game. Australia versus USA in the women's singles.